Now we can start. Yeah, good to hear you're doing well. More like a spring. Now it's high YouTube. I have re-engaged the recording, so I didn't see any of that. Oh, am I like massive? I'm like huge, right? Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. Okay. I've done this before, guys. That's the problem. I'm getting too comfortable. But also, hi, everyone. Oh. Sorry, no more music. That is... It might be one of my favorites. It's been so long since I've played this that I am definitely forgetting some. But I really like that one. I definitely remember that one. What would I do if Suri got locked out of the house half naked? We didn't say shrink. I don't want to take up all the gameplay room. Well, I would unlock the house for him, of course. Yeah, I would have to be the villain in this scenario. Otherwise, I would just open up the house to him. Kirby would never do that. And he's just pounding at the door like, Allie! Allie, open this door! We're at 7 Paradox, that makes Ramu even stronger. Up to, I think, 50. Yeah. That's Kirby's human Sona. Don't worry, he got him. Wait, is that an esports player? I guess Carnage just learned everything. Yeah, we didn't know about that. He's really good at Rocket League, just chasing the ball around. Is this just gonna miss? It doesn't. Get him! Well... mistakes were made. Kirby plays CSGO. Or just CS. Wasn't until recently that you found it interesting people refer to themselves in the third-person username in real life. Well, I don't know about third person. But I do call Suri Suri in real life. That's just like a furry thing, to be honest. I mean, it's not just a furry thing, but it is also a furry thing. But he doesn't also refer to himself in the third person. Also, I moved my mic closer. So, we're running from cactuars, as a rule. I never noticed that this creature was lettuce before. Now that I have, I'm a little bit terrified of it. It gives me Maguka Witch vibes, along with the music. Lettuce or cabbage? Perhaps it is more of a cabbage. I'm sorry, what did she say? Did she want more ore? Alright. Tell Yeti I said hello, thanks. Yeah, then you'd be referring to your character. Oh, I have an equipped counter. Maduka. Become Maguka. I don't know if I've seen that. I've definitely... Wait, no, you know what I've heard? I think I've heard Drawfee or Game Grumps talk about it, but I never knew what they were talking about. It's the place. It's kinda pity. Being Maguka is suffering. It's true. We came all this way and there's still no mist at all. Yeah, and what a weird-shaped village? What is that thing? Maybe it's a temple of some kind. It is very delicious shape. Inside might have fine cuisine. Jeez, all they ever think about is food. Well, all you ever think about is girls. That's right, my mind is filled with thoughts of you. Maybe I'm trying too hard. He's learning. I forgot about Rally Ho. What's up with these little guys? Rally Ho? Is it Daniel? It's worked so many times, but then sometimes you pat a child, it turns out. On the upside, it's very unlikely for him to ever see that. Rally who? Hey, hold up. Rally ho! Oh, come on. Rally ho's or a sacred greeting. If you didn't say hat rally ho, then you can't enter Conde Petty. Home to no the dwarves. Oh, Yuki, Isa did the pack command, and, Just put in a random username. Well, not a random one. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Yuki. See, I've pre-consented to all the head pats. Rally ho? Rally ho, you can pass. Why would you do that? Mr. Shins is a good bean. He doesn't deserve the spray. Rally ho. Rally ho yourself. This village have tasty munchies? Aye, that we do. Conde Petit is home to the most delicious nuts and berries in the world. I'm just reading the text. Ken, that's why folk are always stealing our food. How rude. Thieves, very bad people. Aye, that's right. Lots of yummy looking food here. I'll let you have that pumpkin bomb there for 1,000 gil. Huh? Why you need gil to eat food? If you didn't pay for something, you're stealing. Oh, so you're the thief, are you? No? Not me. I only gourmand. You cannot fool me, thief. No, I'm not thief. It sure does. And sometimes it's beautiful. Honestly, every time it's been used, it's kind of beautiful. Welcome to Ortun. I came to this continent looking for someone. We didn't get many outsiders here. Fuck. Oh. Didikin, what else we can do, lads? Oh, recipe exchange time, yes? Nay, that thief's been snitching our food again. I not thief? Nobody said you were a thief. Or are you hiding something? I know I have something to hide. These people are so difficult. Alright, lads. We have to keep our eyes open if we're gonna catch your thief. We're always looking out for thieves, are we no? It's her. I'm very upset. Because that looked a lot like a bow. And to me, on the PS1, it did not look like a bow. Poor Quina. The she's for the purple hair. The as yet unnamed purple hair. Did I miss out on Vivi and the couple? The perpetrator. Excuse me. Soon I'm gonna have to find a wife for me wee William. No lassie wants your William for a man. Well, what's wrong with this outsider lass right here? Hi, I was wondering. She's a bonny lass at that. But she's awful small to send to a sanctuary to... Didn't you ken? Look at her, she's a mickle bigger than I ken. I'm not marrying anybody. Sanctuary. And when they're real happy, it's the perpetrator. Perhaps That is pretty true. Conde Petit is home to a heap of good food. What's your favorite? I don't know if I can eat oglop anymore, so I'm gonna have to go with fried root beans. That's not bad. Oh, an outsider. How come you built your village on this spot? Because we feel the mountains, the woods, and sun here more than anywhere else. The Conde Petit is surrounded by the mountains, near on the woods, and blessed by the sun. Also, it's quite fortified. Very secure entrances. It does sound pretty good, honestly. And the roots? You think that's like shoots? What's wrong with oglop? It probably is. But Dagger's uncle is an oglop. I've seen one of them talk. I want you to deliver a letter to Suzuna? I feel like I would attempt some bug products in real life, by the way. As long as they're obfuscated. Because I am a little bit of a limp. Cricket flower? I'll try that. If I ever find some and it's convenient for me. And nothing else. So far. You've had caramel crickets, and that's not bad. I worry only for the crunch. I know my grandmother used to remember chocolate-covered ants fondly. Tell me something. How come there's no mist here? Was that you say, mist? What's it taste like? Well, I guess I'd have to give it a shot sometime. Oh, I missed out on the Vivi and the couple. What's the matter, Vivi? These two people. That hen you cooked for me was awful good, it was. What way did you cook it? Did you fizzle it with some of your magic? The berries you traded me were astounding too. But like say, what's a wee lad like you doing here today? Hey Vivi, do you know these people? How could I? I've never been here before. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll try talking to some other people. So she's gonna rig it. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm gonna have to remember this phrase. Sis, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. But you just ate a boiled owl, did you know? I did, but it didn't satisfy me voracious appetite. I have to eat something with more punch, like say, Allie ho. Is Mr. Pointy Head. Allie ho. What have you to sell today? Are you referring to featherless owls and how they're like all leg? Just when I'm after stream, I can look at Sari and say, "Oh, I'm hungered. I'm hungered for some yogurts." What's this? Some kind of roster or something? Current number of couples who, having received the blessings of the sun and the heavens through the authority of Father David, have visited the sanctuary. 99. We all know you can dodge through it. It's fine. Dies. Oh, if you're hungry, you should get something to eat. Make sure it satisfies your voracious appetite. I told there's a fountain in the south that can restore your body and your soul. Water is precious, no doubt, but we shouldn't have put our hopes in such fairy tales. I heard there's a spring in the south where if you throw a coin in, it'll make you happy forever. Well, no. That's as may be, but we wouldn't throw our money so glibly now, would we? Nature's chicken nugget. You mean like a chicken nugget? I can't possibly imagine what else you'd be referring to. Gonna order some beefins. I'll try to convince Sori to order some Arby's. I don't know if we even have an Arby's. You didn't expect me to work on such a fine day, do you? Say, I'm hungry. Order a hamburger. We having the meat stacking. Dwarven Arby's. Plenty thanks. Your goods are always welcome here. Hey. What the? Wait. Hang on, Vivi. There's my video title. We having the meat second. Sorry you came up with today's stream title. Hey Tetra, how you doing? Zatan, what's going on? I have no idea, but we gotta catch up with Vivi. Popping in to say you're happy with your new monitor? Well, that's awesome. That was all Suri. Vivi, where's the Black Mage? He ran away. Huh? Where the heck did he come from? Where did he go? Has Braun found us? Do you kid the points he hates? Huh? Did you just say pointy hats? Nay, I said pointy hates. They often come from the southeast forest to trade with us. They? You mean there's lots of them and they live near here? Aye, but you got to go all the way around the cliff and then go east to find the southeast forest. They live so deep in the forest that even owls didn't live there. Oh, the search, right. Dentist has to make an incision. I'm sure it'll go all right. That is pretty serious, but I'm sure he's done it plenty of times, you know. AOC is the company. I haven't had one of those. Oh, you can get 4K in that kind of refresh rate? What's that supposed to mean? Zidane, I want to go to the southeast forest and find them. No, not southeast forest, the southeast forest. Yeah, me too. The painty-hatted mice. I was so happy with my new big 2K monitor. And then I realized that it seems to be so big that it throws off my webcam. I think that's why I do this so often. And now I'm looking back at my smaller 1080p monitor that you guys are on, thinking like, do I have to switch these? I think it's a good idea. We might find some clues. Oh, wait, it costs 200 euro? I don't know the exchange rate, but that sounds incredible for a 4K monitor. It was 1360 by 768. 250 USD? Yeah, sounds like a pretty good deal to me. If possible to try new food anywhere, it's fine. Alright, let's head to the southeast forest. But first I gotta rub every surface in the city. That sounds pretty exciting. Ah, don't think I didn't see that kin are checking me out. It isn't my fault I'm so comely, you lech. It's true. Bigger desk and a second monitor. It is nice having two. That's the Kirk boat. Simblo Conde Petty. What's a boat doing up there? Boat? I don't know what you're talking about. What's a boat? You want one of those L-shaped mice, you mean, desk? Yeah, no, that's understandable. I get those words mixed up all the time. I really want... You need to find a Scottish streamer playing Final Fantasy IX? Why is that? I'd really like to get like a sit-stand desk. But the monies... As soon as I had the monies to get that, I would probably put it all into art. Someday, I want to be joined to Betsy on top the Kirk boat. And afterward, we'll go to the sanctuary to inscribe our names together. That's beautiful. Here, a man and woman are to be joined in the blessing of the sun. Of course, we're a wee bit young to receive the blessing just yet. So have fun. Oh, good night. And I was gonna say good luck, but I'm sure everything's gonna go fine in your surgery. We need a good weapon for the road, you know? Cloak that holds magic powers. Raises ice elemental attack. Worn for ceremonies and festivals in Conde Petty. You're getting hibachi? I've never actually had that. I wouldn't want to order it in for my first time. I am going to get the poison knuckles because last time I made a mistake by not getting Queen's weapons when I could. Piece of cornbread and some crackers. Sounds pretty good. It is more than I've eaten today. Hi, Stevek. I can sell you what you'll be needing. They are not two separate stores. You're not allowed to pass, laddie. Gotcha. Yeah, once you've seen it once. I get it. Magician cloak? Oh, and the silk robe. I never looked at it. It just teaches Insomniac. Prolepsis? I don't think I'm gonna equip Quina too hard. But what is this thing I got? Causes non-elemental damage that hits a second time after a few seconds. That's... I don't think that's normal. Yeah, Tetra's already worried. I can't remember why, but I remember spending, like, a long time in our next location as a kid. Like, just hanging out there. Aww. Sometimes I like... It's very different. Sometimes I like thinking about going back to the Taco Bell I worked at. I'm curious if anyone would, recognize me over there. Give me a free little treat for my years of service. What would I do if I found a pink mouse with Allie written on it, but it costs $200? Would this be a pet mouse? Because I probably wouldn't... I probably wouldn't buy the mouse. Oh, you never spoke. You didn't know English there. Or they didn't know English there and you didn't know Cantonese. Oh, a gaming mouse. You mean like me? I kind of go back and forth on whether I want, pink gaming things. I like things to match. I don't think I'd go for it. Yeah, exactly. My keyboard top is kind of like a dark steel. Not like the Meridian dark steel, just like a darkened aluminum, honestly, I think is what it is. And then all the keys are black, so it's a very dark setting situation. I guess my setup is kind of black and purple, but that's just because it's all RGB and I can control the accent. Yeah, it's true. Well, if you're into customizing, I suppose you can take it all apart and do it yourself. I had my eye out for some white parts and peripherals, because that was getting more common. But you still had to pay extra just to get the white. Oh my gosh, VV Stranson. You never met a component you didn't vinyl wrap? A nice vinyl wrap is a good texture too. I've never done that. I probably should have rested before I left, but I forgot. You can cut vinyl sheets at the library for free? I never thought about trying that. I don't think we have the same services over here. Oh! Oh. Vinyl wrap is like that sticky wrap stuff. It's not like wrapping like you'd package it. It's wrapping like a sticker. Like a skin. That's what they call it. Sounds dangerous. I don't think so. You're only usually wrapping like the exterior plastic part. Yeah, you don't do the motherboard. Yeah, well, if you're talking motherboard, then yeah, probably. I wouldn't do, like, the backplate of a GPU. You can do the plastic shroud, though. I think vinyl can handle heat a little bit, but if it gets too hot, it, like... it can shrink and warp. But a plastic shroud should be fine. Oh, there he goes. I think they live so deep in the forest that owls don't even live there. Where there are owls, where there are no owls. I appreciate the sign. I'm not sure if it's accurate, given all the owls on the way here. These aren't myconids. Maybe it's friendly. It's gotta be delicious, right? It is kind of demonic the way the teeth... Honestly, just teeth. Since it's a predatory mush, it's probably delicious. It's not. It's too tough from roaming. Oh, no need to be poisonous. That makes sense. So if I see a mushroom hunting around, I should eat it back. Furry in real life gave me a thumbs up and a nod. Oh, our groceries are here. That sign lied to me. I think. Okay, maybe it didn't. Maybe I'm just supposed to keep going to the right. Alright, well, whatever we did. Thank you for the sodi, by the way. Humans? What's wrong? Humans, run! Wait. Did you see them? Yeah. They were talking. There are others like me. Why would anyone build a village in the middle of a dying forest? You're gonna buy a $600 office chair from Herman Miller? I've heard good things. Beats me. Where's Phoebe? He went that way. But hey! A village. Village always have good food. I go find. Jeez, you people. Actually, I got an even dumber one for you. I saw I'm gonna say alternative chair type when I was looking at standing desks. It's like a stool, but angled, so you can just kind of lean on it. And I really wanted it until I saw that it was like 400 Australian dollars for basically a stick. Exactly. I broke many a chair until I just bought, like, a nicer one. What's going on? You think his name is Marcus, the IKEA chair? What? Welcome. Huh? Can I help you? I guess not. And go one day and sit down and instead meet the floor. Hi, floor. See you face to face today. I was using like dining chairs and I kept breaking the bottoms out of them, honestly. Like where the seat base would attach to the legs, that would just snap. It doesn't feel nice. Oh, this is gonna be the last thing we see before we go to first break. Is he the one who came here with that group of humans? He's alright. Look into his eyes. He's aware, just like us. Thanks, what are you all doing here? We escaped together from Alexandria and the cargo ships. This far? That's right. We wanted to live in a world where there were no humans. To find that, we had to cross the ocean. I see. So, what's this? This is what's the word? It's a cemetery. Right. A cemetery. A cemetery. So, underneath the ground, yes, our friends are buried under here. But why? That's because I came here with Mr. 36. We escaped together. We had so many things to learn. It was really scary at first, but we helped each other. Then, one day, Mr. 36 stopped moving. He just stopped. Wouldn't move or say anything. My friend who knows lots of things told me that this was what death was, and we had to bury him. Mr. 36 is buried under the ground now, but I don't understand why. He's going to come out again one day, right? When he does, I'm going to wash him off in the pond. What's he talking about? What, was it a disease, or was he hurt? Oh, birds. Tell me why. That's because... Brown, 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 brown. Deliver a letter to Mochi? Okay. The Little Mermouse. Oh, that was my favorite movie. I liked it much more than Mousimoto when I was little. Thank you, Isa. So we'll take a short break here, and I will help Suri bring in the groceries. but I'll still be back in less than 5. See you all real soon. Mousimoto? Yeah, of Notre Mouse. Wait, what was the movie called? Was it called Notre Dame? Sorry, I tried my best to think of one other movie that I could mouse fun. Anyway, see you real soon. The mouse